Can love deepen through hardship, or does it fade when tested? It depends on if the love was real from the beginning. In my book, it depends on how hard was the hardship, and who created the hardship. Did the
Yep, that's what it
hardship
depends on.
was right? Did you
Yep.
create the hardship out of ego
Mm-hmm.
and not knowing how to say, hey, that's not good for me and mine?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a man, when I think about doing certain things, first thing I think about is my family. Like, is this a good move for me and mine?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I make this move, is it going to hurt us, or is it going to help us? If it's going to hinder
Yeah.
anything that we have going on, I don't make that move.
You're right.
If it's going to boost up what we have going on, then I make
Yeah.
that move. Have I
Yeah.
made mistakes where I made a move where I thought it was going to help us and it didn't? Yes. But what you do is make sure that doesn't happen often. You know what I mean? It's not
Exactly.
a repeat thing. So,
Yeah.
can hardship deepen your love? It depends. Once again, it depends.
Yeah, it depends on.
And yes, it could. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You could come together like it could be something that you just could not handle, and your lady jumps in and say, hey, I got that. I got that part for you. I'm gonna make sure I do this. So you in the middle of working on some stuff, and you know that having this done is gonna bring us X, Y, and Z, and we really, really need X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And then your lady jumps in and start organizing everything for you so you can have X, Y, and Z together, where
Yeah.
she done put, you know what I mean, X and Y together, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, okay,
Now
cool,
I'm
that's
just
perfect.
left with
Z, oh man,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that's
love this
perfect.
woman.
Yeah, right, shit like that.
Yeah.
That helps. So
Yeah.
it just really depends. What's your
Yeah.
thoughts?
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of depends on the situation too. Now you summarize it. You summarize it pretty good. Um, yeah. I mean, a lot of things that we do sometime in a relationship can be like, dang, like you really did that.
Right.
You know, we talk about it and we're like, all right, you know what? We can't do this no more. You know, it wasn't right. It wasn't a
Right.
good thing.
Right.
And a lot of times, you know, we can come back from that. It can also make, you know, the relationship stronger as well,
Right.
because we admit what we did was wrong and it didn't work, and we agreed to not to do it again. But if it fades away, you know, unless, you know, you got, you know, cheating or something going on or something like that. Now that's kind of going to be hard. You know,
Right.
that's something we really going to have to work on, you
Right.
know. But in order for it to be fade, that means we probably really wasn't in it hard from the get-go anyway.
Right. Right.
But I think everything, you know, everything you do in a relationship is kind of like a test.